I need ideas. Throw out some tropes, Trey.
In a world where there are too many movies to possibly watch, many of which are made for TV with repeated romance tropes, I try to make my fellow podcasters guess what the movie is about based solely on the poster. Quickly, the rules. The game will be done in 2 to 3 rounds. Round 1, because it's a podcast, I will describe the poster in as much detail as possible. Round 2, I will give them a tagline if there is one. And round 3, I will say the title. After each round, they will get to either double down on what they think this movie is about or get to change the answer if new information makes them think differently. Then we'll see who's the closest as I read the plot summary as given by IM. Did I do that right?
You did it right.
Are you ready?
Serena.
Yes, we are.
No.
Tracey, go. So wait, hold on.
1,
Do it again.
2, 3. Tracey,
Tracey, go.
I'm leaving it as is. I love it. All right.
We can't get this one right.
Oh my God.
So, sparkles are back.
Oh yeah.
No.
But
Love
these
it.
sparkles look more like a Christmas tree. They're colors. They're in a tree. It looks like bigger bulbs, like bigger glass bulbs. And they're lit up with some sparkles, but they're also different colors.
Hang
They're
one second.
on a tree.
Hang on.
Okay.
She's like, wait.
So many things. Their color. You said their color.
They're
but you
like
think
purple.
Christmas.
Well, purple, green, yellow, blue, and no, it is not Christmas
Okay.
because this is on a weeping willow.
Ooh.
And it's the tree is on it's on the right side of the screen.
Okay.
And the trunk is there, and then it's weeping over this way, and it looks like there might be a light breeze because some of the branches are moving or in motion. In the very back, you see some sort of water. I assume it's a lake of some kind because you see land on one side and on the other. In the foreground, you see a man he's sitting down on a blanket. It looks like a woolen checked blanket. He's
like a picnic.
Picnic.
Yep. Not checked, not like that. It looks a little bit cooler than that. Not cooler,
Like buffalo plaid.
Yeah. I don't really know what that is. I'm going to Google that. What is that?
It's like Christmas red and black.
No, it is
No.
blue.
Oh.
You can barely see it. So I think I'm putting too much emphasis on this blanket.
You are. That is
All
correct.
right.
He's sitting on a blanket, guys.
Abandoned blanket ship.
So he's sitting down and he has a knee up and he has a woman kind of in his arms, in his legs. So one of his knees is up and her arm is draped around it. And like her hand is on his knee and her head is kind of tucked underneath his chin.
So they've kissed before.
I would assume so.
Okay.
They are not
kiss
currently
vibe.
kissing.
You said her hand is under his chin?
Her head is.
Her head is under
Her
his chin.
hand
nice
is
thought.
on his knee. And her other hand, they're holding hands.
So they're like wrapped and interlaced together.
Yep.
Maybe in love. We don't know.
Yep. And it looks like she has a ring. I can't quite tell if it's a wedding ring or not, but it's on the ring finger. She's in a light blue short dress and strappy type sandals. She's looking at camera and she looks sad. She looks like forlorn.
Forlorn.
Where is he looking?
He is looking just kind of like towards, not at the tree, but in that direction of the tree, just kind of dreamily
Gazing.
off. And he looks like he's trying to keep from smiling. He just kind of he's not quite smiling, but he
Like a
does
smirk?
seem, not a smirk. He seems content.
Okay. Yep.
He's got a flannel with the sleeves rolled up, brown slacks, brown shoes, black socks.
So she's like very dressed for summer and he's like fall.
Yep. He might be leaning up against a tree. Another one of those weeping willows. I can't quite tell if it's the same. I think it's a tree.
Okay.
I think it's Photoshop magic. I don't think he's actually leaning against a tree. I think
got
it's placed behind him is what I
Yeah.
think it is.
Yeah. Tell us how you really feel.
So they're on the left side of the poster. The tree that's a little bit further back is on the right side of the poster. So in the middle between like them, the tree, and the weeping from the tree, you see this lake, and there's this other girl.
Oh boy.
I almost thought it was the same woman at first, but it's not. And I can't quite tell how old she is. She's young. I can't tell how young. At least a teenager. Maybe she's in her 20s. Maybe she's a 20-year-old playing a teenager. I don't quite know.
Yep, I got
Okay.
you.
She's got a jean jacket on that's rolled up. She's got, it looks like, what's the word? Bleach stained jean skirt.
Wow.
But it's like that marbly. It's like marbly.
So she's
Maybe
dressed like a hoa.
No.
No?
It's very,
Okay.
nope. It's nice. It's like it's right above her knee.
Okay. So
It's like
not
this
hoa.
blue, white, marbly color. She's too far away to really tell much. She's got long brown hair.
What color is the other girl's hair?
Brown. Everyone's
Okay.
got brown hair.
Okay.
So he doesn't have your boy,
I was
my
gonna ask what
boy
his
cut
hair
number 2.
stuff was doing.
His is a little bit longer, a little curly.
Okay.
A nice, you can run your hands through, not quite as long as Heath Ledger.
Does he have facial hair?
No facial hair.
Uh,
I
facial
will
hair for
tell
the
you
win.
that you do know this actor. Serena, you might not.
Oh. Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
You
A
would
little
guess that he had a couple of movies and now he's doing Hallmark.
Got you.
So he's older. He's probably 40-ish. God,
Okay.
let me hold on.
Let me not be way off on the age.
I know. I'm really bad at ages, guys.
I know you are.
How old is he? 70, 80, 90, 2000,
I thought you were saying he was 70. I'm like,
20.
I like-
what?
Okay, he's 40. He's 42.
I
Oh my
froze in
God.
my tracks. She said,
52. Is that 52?
yeah.
If he was born
Yeah,
in 1970,
52.
yeah, he's 52.
Okay, 52. They're supposed to be age appropriate couple with a younger girl in the background.
I got you.
Maybe that third girl's his daughter or the second girl in the background.
Now, so this girl in between the lake and this couple is reaching up to one of the branches of the willow, the weeping willow, about to touch one of these glass bulb sparkles.
Okay.
Sounds like a kid.
But like not a kid. Like she's either supposed to be a teenager or she's supposed to be in her early 20s or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Is that it?
yep.
Okay.
Any questions about further?
What's the weather?
It's cloudy, but daytime, but a little overcast. The woman does have a short sleeve dress, like a summery dress, but the girl does have a jean jacket and the guy is wearing like flannel. So
Okay. Maybe
I
he
would
doesn't
say
belong.
early spring or early fall, maybe.
Okay, got it.
I'm gonna go a different route right now.
Okay.
It is a Lifetime Hallmark trope. It's a little
Okay.
different. Let me work through my thoughts for a moment.
Sarita, what are your thoughts? Any top fives?
I'm gonna put down for my number one. I don't know what trope this is, but it's like a man and a woman get together, and then she finds out that he has a daughter from a previous, and apparently that may or may not be a deal breaker for her. So I'm gonna put like stepdaughter.
So couple, and then say that the girl is related to him
Yeah.
So
compared to her.
I'm thinking a couple of different things here.
Mhm.
I think that either she is the going what you were saying. The first wife died, and this is the second wife, and she's coming into the family and trying to deal with that, and so there's a stepdaughter situation there. Or my other just
I love
left
it.
field
I love it.
is that she's a ghost. she has died. She's the mother and she has died. And so she is like stuck on Earth, whatever, and watching her family trying to move on. Anyway.
Okay.
So
Oh, we just
I'm
went
not going to be that specific. I'm going to keep it vague with my number 1 is a loss
Okay.
of a loved one. And number 2 is ghost.
Okay. I just want to not amend, but add on to the poster again that he looks content. The woman looks sad. The girl looks very hopeful. She's like, oh,
Okay.
I'm happy.
Because the other thought I had was an illness. An illness was involved.
Yep. I could see that.
I was thinking illness, possibly. Well, when you said sad, the other woman looks sad. The young girl looks hopeful. He
Mhm.
looks content. It's almost like the woman knows something that neither of the other two do.
Yeah.
Could be well, now hold on. Is this like farmland or like a lake house type thing land?
I assume that it's like near a lake, but they're on like a picnic, so it almost looks like they're visiting this place. Maybe.
Yeah.
I feel like if it was their house, they would have either furniture or they would show a house.
Yeah. So I just put lakeside question mark because I'm
Mhm.
trying to place, there's been a lot of those, oh, they lose the farmhouse, there's a lot of that trope going on.
All right, I have my 5.
Okay.
What? Come on.
It's a race. I get bonus points.
I was gonna say loss of a home
Okay.
or something like
Yep.
loss of a property.
Yep.
He's in construction. I'm gonna go with it. They're engaged. Should I add that as its own entity?
Yeah, if you want to.
All right, I'm going crazy then. What if she's a witch? I'm wondering if it's a birthday and if it's for the girl.
Maybe that's what the lights are for.
Yeah. Well, the lights could be wedding too. So
Mhm.
what can I do as a generalized
There's a special
holiday?
event.
Special
An event
occasion?
planning, a special occasion.
Okay, I got my 5.
Okay.
Okay.
So say them real quick.
Me.
Yep.
Yep.
So I have couple and his kid. That's number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, illness question mark. Number 3, loss of property
Mhm.
question mark. Number 4, he's in construction or generalized handyman.
Mhm.
Number 5, special occasion.
Okay. That's
All right. Number 1, there is a loss of a loved one.
Mhm.
Number 2, ghost or angel, spirit of some sort.
Love it.
Number 3, illness is involved, and I'm calling it's bonus points if it's leukemia. Number 4, it's always leukemia. Listen. Number 4, there's a secret.
Oh,
And number 5, they're
Ooh.
I know. And number 5, those 2 people are married.
Okay.
okay.
Those are my
Secret. I like that. Okay. What do I do next? A tagline.
5. Tagline.
Okay. Life is a jewel. All you need is the right setting.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Okay, someone's a jeweler. Okay.
All right. Oh boy, this
Oh,
changes.
is this?
things.
Oh, it's based on a book.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
Did you think anything less?
No, you know what? I should.
This tagline's really changing things for me here. But I don't know what it's changing it to, but I feel like I'm off base here. I have too many wild cards and I need to narrow it down here. All right, I'm definitely changing number 4 from he's in construction to handyman to I don't have to say he's in the jewelry business. I could say somebody's a jeweler.
That's
I could say-
exactly what I wrote. Someone's a jeweler.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Shoot. I'm still gonna go with special occasion. I am gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep loss of property because you know what? A jeweler it's might not always be so lucrative. There's risk involved.
Okay. I've amended my 5.
Okay.
Still, number 1 is still loss of a loved one. Number
Mhm.
2, instead of a ghost or an angel, I'm going to be mad if that is in there. But I'm taking that out. I'm saying she's unhappy in her current relationship.
Okay.
Number 3, still the illness is involved. Again, bonus point if it's leukemia. Number 4, there's still a secret. And number 5, I changed to someone's a jeweler.
Okay. Good job. I love it.
All right. So I kept one couple / his kid. I kind of want to take illness out and change it to never mind. I'm gonna keep it because we don't know. Although I feel like Betsy's vague secret one is definitely gonna go far. Okay, so
That might just be a mainstay. I'll just have that as my one of my numbers
I
every
like that.
round.
So I'm gonna keep 1, 2, 3 loss of a property. I'm gonna keep 5 special occasion. The only one I'm changing is someone is a jeweler instead of he's in construction or a handyman.
I think that's good.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So last round. Title. Rise and Shine, Benedict Stone.
Okay.
It's so weird.
Okay. Fine. Whatever. I'm rolling with it.
I got nothing off of that.
Yeah.
That is so weird.
I will tell you.
Okay, wait. Benedict Stone, jewelry, stone.
Yeah. And shine.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's obvious or not, but Benedict Stone, they are capitalized. So it is my assumption that that is someone's name.
Someone's name. That's too low of a hanging fruit. I'm not going with it.
I respect you.
Let's respect the game.
I'm like Rise and Shine, Benedict Stone is like really digging deep into the jewelry industry here. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna definitely say something about keeping 4. I'm gonna go with special occasion. Yep. Okay, I got it, guys. I want to change illness, but I'm struggling as to what to change it to.
Okay.
I'm keeping special occasion. I'm keeping someone as a jeweler. Mm-hmm. I'm keeping the couple / stepkid dynamic. Mm-hmm. I have illness and loss of a property, and I kind of want to switch both of them.
Okay.
But I don't know what to switch it to. I just don't feel a strong pull towards those.
Did you still have like something about the lake?
Well, I had put loss of property, and in my mind it was a lake house.
You could put just general something happens at a lake house.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna do that. Now I have loss of a property. If I were to keep that and it was a loss of a company and it was like his company or her company, would I get partial credit for that? Or because it's kind of property?
Why don't you change it to loss of property / company?
Okay.
And because you're changing it in round 3, it'll be less points than if you had kept it the same, but it covers both aspects.
Done. All right. 1 through 5. Chickadee check.
Okay. Are we ready for the plot?
Go for it.
Queens.
Okay. So.
Wait. Betsy, did you tell us your 5?
I kept it. I'm keeping it all the same. I'm riding it.
Oh, snap. She's riding the wave. All right, Trey.
So the IMDb summary, there's one written by IMDb and one written by like just a person.
Yep.
So I'm going to read both.
Okay.
All right.
The IMDb says, the story about Benedict Stone and his wife, Amelia, who got separated after 10 years when trying for a baby becomes unsuccessful.
Oh.
Uh-oh. So wait, they choose to separate?
Yeah.
Okay.
But let me read the full story.
Okay.
Damn.
Let me read the full story. Hold on. Having lived in his family home on an island of Puget Sound, teacher and aspiring artist Amelia Ramirez Stone breaks up with jeweler Benedict Stone on the cusp of their 10th wedding anniversary. Amelia, who could not stand the feeling of being a failure in trying unsuccessfully to conceive a child, exasperated by the pressure placed on her unwittingly by Ben in his seemingly inability to embrace change. Amelia turned to art as a means to cope. Ben unexpectedly receives a visit from his 16-year-old niece, Gemma Stone. They really went strong with those whole like stone type thing.
And shine and yeah.
Who he didn't even know existed, he being estranged from her father, his younger brother, Charlie Stone, who left his life completely 20 years ago when he turned 18, following an argument between the two of them, something about which Ben never talks. Ben raised Charlie following the death of their parents on a gem collecting trip.
Beautiful.
Gemma Stone.
This is beautiful.
Ben having taken over the family jewelry store business, despite having no interest in it up to that point. The story Gemma tells is that Charlie, living in New Mexico, knows that she came for this summer-long visit, and she cannot contact him, not knowing his telephone number and having lost her cell phone. As Ben tries to discover the true and complete story about Gemma's visit, which includes trying to get a hold of Charlie based solely on what little information Gemma has provided, Gemma, who embraces the stories behind the gems, with which Ben works much like her paternal grandparents did, may just be the impetus Ben didn't know he needed to change and win back Amelia. That is, unless he is too late in the seemingly romantic interest Lawrence. There's so many sentences and they're so run on. There's so many commas, guys.
Very convoluted.
So
I
many
think this
commas.
is the one that was not written by IMDb.
No, it's not. In the seemingly romantic interest, Lawrence Donington, the curator of her first solo art show, has shown in her.
Gotcha. Wow. Okay.
Jeez. All right. I want the simple version.
But it doesn't bring up Gemma at all. All right. So
I'm
where
gonna
do we
make
think?
arguments. I'm gonna make arguments for a long
Yes,
line.
please
I'm gonna
make
be
arguments
honest.
because I can.
All right. Loss of a loved one. The fact that they lost their parents, and that was like part of the whole past of
Story.
I'm counting that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Points given. Granted.
Someone's a jeweler.
Yep. Granted.
Yep.
She's unhappy in her current relationship.
Yes.
I would okay, good. Because I'm like, I'm there for that, but
I feel like
to make
she
the
is
argument
the-
I can.
Yep. I feel like she was the one that left because he seems
Yes.
content. He seems fine.
Right. And then I'm gonna let you decide if there's a secret is because Gemma was not known.
I feel like there
That's
is
a
a secret
secret.
between because Gemma isn't really telling the full story.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
Gemma
he-
is
no,
keeping
secret's
a
a
secret.
yes.
Gemma is
I vote
keeping
yes.
a secret of
Okay.
some
I wish I
sort.
thought of secret. Damn, Betsy, you're
Okay.
really going to be going hard with that's a full 3-pointer.
Whew.
3-round
I
points.
did well this time, guys.
Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
So,
Sarita,
all right.
what do we got for you again?
So I have I had kept all 3 rounds, a man and a woman and a stepdaughter, and that's not quite right. It's a couple and then his kid, but it's technically his niece. So do I,
I
get
would
partial?
give partial points because she is
Oh, it's
related
Tom
to him.
Everett Scott.
Oh, yep. Sorry, Betsy. Yes, Tom Everett Scott.
Oh yeah, he's
Um,
getting old.
Yeah.
Something happens on a lake house.
Oh.
It's an island. So even though I insisted it was a lake, it was I
More
think-
important
I don't
thing was-
know.
the more important thing was the land behind the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. We can skip that.
Yep.
Loss of a property / company.
No, to a point where Ben gave up whatever he didn't want to be a jeweler, but he stepped in to be the jeweler and save his family's company because his parents died on a gem finding expedition.
Yeah, and
Beautiful.
This sounds like my D&D character.
Nice. I do have to say that it's not Hallmark, it's Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Just saying.
Yep.
I forget that Hallmark has started to lean into the mystery side of things.
Yep.
Love it. For 2 rounds, I got someone as a jeweler.
Mm-hmm.
So that's right. And then number 5, special occasion. Now, was there a special occasion or not quite?
There was no reference to a special
No.
occasion.
All right.
All right. I
So
think I know.
17.5.
Betsy
Betsy
is taking me to the car wash
do you
this
got?
time.
50.
50.
I got 2 15s
Girl.
and 2 10s.
Nicely played, Bets. You know what?
Thank
job.
She
you.
went in with the ghost thing, the angel ghost thing, and I was like,
It could have
All
been. So
right.
if you look up the movie
Alright.
poster, you
I am
can
looking
kind of
at it
see.
now.
Yep.
I'd still, even looking at the picture, I'd be like, yeah, I'd buy that she died.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because like I feel like all you need to do is remove her from the poster.
Yeah.
And she would just disappear.
what's the
Right.
name of the movie?
Rise and shine, Benedict Stone.
What a weird ass name.
Right.
Oh, and the dot over the I is a jewel.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh,
Also,
you know
yes.
what?
You very much focus too much on the blanket.
I tried to like describe it and I was like, this is not important at all. Like, I don't know why I'm going hard on the blanket here. I told you that it had nothing to do with anything though. But what is that? Do you see how it's like patterned? Do you see like that? I've seen a wool blanket like that. Stripes. It's like a
plaid, like
it is
buffalo
plaid.
It's a cross stitch.
It's not
stripe.
It's not buffalo plaid.
It's not.
All
plaid.
right. Real quick. When you were describing the willow tree and the lake and the people, I mean, I had this picture almost identically in my mind. The only difference for some reason was that the girl was further away. But do we find out what the girl's is? She
gotta watch the movie.
Have to watch the movie.
So we don't know if she has some devious plays here.
No, I bet it's a whole like I needed to bring you two together or something. I feel like we should have a Hallmark marathon movie and watch all of these movies.
Watch all of these movies. Only the ones that we're like, yes, let's watch this one.
Yeah. The last
Tom
one
Everett
I really
Scott.
wanted to watch. I forget which one it was.
What's he in? Tom Everett Scott.
That
thing you do.
So good.
It is so good. Is that on the list?
It is on the list. All right.
Good job, guys.
Yes. I made a comeback with that one.
You did.
Good.
Wait. Oh, with the points. Yeah, you did an amazing job. I'm proud of you. You know what? I randomly, that one movie that we did that I watched, and I think that's what kind of set me up ahead a little bit.
All right, hold on. Hold for computations. Bets.
Yeah.
You are at 202.5.
Okay.
Serena, you're at 226.5.
Oh, I can do this. How many more do we have? I can totally
two more, and then that's the game, and then we start something new.
So what you're telling me is Betsy's literally only 24 points behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's yeah. I'm
She's
not
like, I should have
that.
grabbed the low-hanging fruit.
Damn it, the low-hanging.
His name is Benedict.
His name was Benedict Stone, a jeweler.
And thanks for playing, guys. This has been Tracey Go. Keep the cliches coming. Rise and shine, Benedict Stone.
Rise and shine, Benedict Stone.
The name of the movie is Rise and Shine, Benedict Stone.
Rise and shine.
And give God your glory, glory.
Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Rise and... Wait, what is it? What's the...
And give God your glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God your glory, glory. Thanks for listening. Follow us on our socials at The Movie Millies, and we'll see you at the movie house. On an island of Puget Sound.
Puget Sound?
Puget
Sound.
is right. Yep.
On the island in Puget Sound. Puget.
Puget.
I only know it because it's an Owl City song. All right.